Welcome to the Middle East Peace Update Report. This is Bro Steph. Today is April 14th, 2015, and I've titled the report today, Putin and Obama, Where's the Love Gone? So today I'm reading an article by CNN that states that the United States and Israel are concerned over a Russian missile ban to sell missiles to Iran. And in the article and in the video that I saw, which I will attach the link to that in this report, it stated that the United States, if this continues, this missile ban to sell Iran air or surface-to-air missiles, with the purpose of fending off any Israeli or American air assault on Iran's nuclear facilities. If this ban continues to be imposed and Russia sells this technology to Iran, then the United States will consider putting sanctions on Russia. Well, what caught my attention was this. In Ezekiel 38:39, the Bible's clear that God puts a hook into the jaw of a superpower, and we're not 100% sure it's Russia, or it might be Turkey, it might be Russia. There's not 100% certainty on this, but let's assume, for the sake of argument, that Russia is going to be involved in the Ezekiel 38-39 battle. And I think it's highly suspect that they will be because of their cooperative agreements they've made with Iran and with the Arab nations. But what if the hook in the jaw isn't oil, like we all assume? What if the hook in the jaw is a financial hook in the jaw because of sanctions that are placed against Russia for the activity of selling arms and equipment to Iran and other Middle Eastern states? You know, we haven't talked too much about that. We haven't thought about that, but that is a real possibility. The Russian economy right now is experiencing very heavy inflation. And so the ruble, the Russian dollar really has very little value because of this high inflation. And so if heavy sanctions were placed on the Russians, I wonder if that could be the impetus they would need to launch an attack against Israel, to pick up Israel's natural resources to help them curb their own inflationary problems. But again, it's conjecture. We can't state this as being fact. It's just interesting to watch all of this develop and to think out loud about the possibilities of what could transpire. But in any case, Putin has no respect for Obama, and he's showing that by all the flybys that the Russian Air Force is doing to American reconnaissance planes. I mean, there's been flybys in the west coast of the United States, getting really close to California, flybys in Alaska. In East Europe, there's been over 400 flybys in just the last couple weeks, 4 times the amount of flybys have occurred over there in the Eastern European area. And so Russia's really making an announcement to the world that they don't care about what the world thinks about them. They don't have any respect for Obama. They don't fear the United States. And they think that it's the wild, wild west and they can do whatever they want. This attitude will eventually give birth to big, big problems in the Middle East. So I just wanted to chat a little bit about this headline. I'd encourage you to read the headline that I attached to this audio report. But it's very interesting days and times that we live in. And again, it's just very interesting to watch how the Lord is shaping all of this up and how he's putting it all together, connecting the dots and the pieces of the greater prophetic puzzle. Very interesting days that we live in to watch all of this develop. But keep your eyes on Russia, keep your eyes on Turkey, and keep your eyes on the Middle East. It's going to get really, really interesting from this point forward. Things are developing quickly. Make sure you pray. Make sure you stay in the Word of God. And then share what the Lord shows you with those around you. Remember to live out your faith. Keep looking up because Jesus, Yeshua, our Messiah, is coming back soon. So you want to be sure that you're ready for that. And the two ways I know to be ready for that, stay in the Word, prayer, and obedience. In other words, do what the Lord shows you to do. That's what we're called to. We're called not to make converts, but we're called to make disciples, followers of Jesus Christ. That's what we're called to do. So let's go out, live out our faith, and make followers of Jesus Christ. This is Bro Steph. I'll talk to you again real soon. Remember, you can find us on Facebook.com/groups/BroSteph. That's our interactive group that we have on Facebook. To listen to these audio reports that I do, go to audioboom.com/BroSteph. And to read my blog reports, go to brosteph.org. Keep looking up. Jesus is coming back.